Hey, what's up, Gemini? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy birthday to all of you. Y'all birthday season is almost over, but you know what? I think I'm gonna stick with it just a little bit longer for y'all. Just like I do my Virgos, okay? Look, y'all, flip the roles as you see fit. Take only what you need. Use the spirit of discernment. And please don't force anything to fit, okay? These are collective messages. However, I got three cards that are already laid out. Why? Because I already started trying to record this video initially, right? But my laptop froze up on me, okay? So I was literally like frozen time, okay? So I had to start over. But however, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading, for removing any karmic energies or entities, for protecting us as we go through these spiritual gates to commune with you. And thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly and helping me to deliver a message for Gemini's highest good. Don't forget, put your spirit of discernment on and also flip the roles. All right. So I'm seeing here that you are highly appreciative of someone. I got the angel of love here in the community card. Okay. This even could be about your own self. All right. You could be working on your own self love, or you got a tender connection with somebody. Okay, and what I'm seeing is that this connection is literally being forged together in the energetic realm. All right, so it's like angels and guides are working to pull you two together. All right, this could be a third party situation because look at the community card, it's 3 females on there. But however, what I'm seeing here is that somebody is definitely, they're happy. So let me see something. Tell me about the appreciation card. Text my son back real quick, y'all. So, King of Wands comes out in an upright position. This is masculine energy coming through. Next to the Nine of Swords in a reverse. So, with this masculine energy is ready to get some things done. This is like a fire sign energy. Gemini, this even could be you if you are this masculine energy. You may have fire sign in your chart somewhere, maybe like in your moon or your rising or your Venus, it don't matter. But if this is not, I'm just going to speak the story like masculine, feminine, blah. Y'all can catch up, right? So, this masculine energy is ready to get some things done, ready to take some type of charge here. And let me tell you, like, they're passionate about this. At first, this masculine energy was not ready to step into the role that was set before them. It's like, you know how you all of a sudden find your person, but you didn't really mean to find them. It's almost like you may have stumbled across this person, right? It's like, oh, okay, I like this person. We're cool. Going through some shit is what I'm saying. You may have definitely went through a lot because Gemini, you or this person has experienced extreme anxiety or some negative thoughts, whatever it is, worrying excessively over this situation. I don't know if the worry has anything to do with this person you got this connection with or the fact of the matter that you got this entanglement thing going on. All right, but what I feel like is that this masculine definitely has a very clear vision of what they want now. And so now they're ready to really manifest this because, again, like I said, the opportunity is now being presented, okay? So tell me about the Angel of Love card. I must have said the right thing. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that the Four of Pentacles comes out. And basically, you could be trying to save some money or trying to get secure. Financially is also what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing here that you could be holding on to something too tightly. It could have been like a lack mindset or something like this or something, right? Whatever it is, it's like this is something that you have to release. Oh, you know what just came to me, Gemini? Wow. I feel like now you're starting to decide or trying to really take a look at your life and then look, you know how you got to make decisions and you're just basically trying to figure out, okay, what's most important? What's most important to me? Look at that. All types of synchronicities. That's what I'm feeling like what you're doing now, where you were putting a lot of emphasis on material things, making sure, that, and what I feel like it's like your focus was literally steady on your goals, right? It was just like you were honing in on, this is what I'm trying to do for myself, especially when it comes to my money. I'm trying to create this kind of wealth, things like that. But when it came to love or friends and your happiness, it was like that was what went on the background. It was almost like this feeling that like Gemini, you may have, or not, if you are the masculine of my collective, you may have felt like you would sacrifice your happiness just to have this abundance, this wealth, this money, so that you could reach your goals. I got the Emperor in the reverse next to the King of Swords in the upright. So the energy is shifting. It's like going from lacking the discipline, not really having any goals for love or relationship or anything like that, to King of Swords energy, to now ready to cut shit out, taking action, clearing your thinking, ready to like really make some choices here, okay? And sticking to the facts of the matter. Like, I feel like you could be really just trying to reassess your situation and weigh your options and even compare them to a certain degree, is what I'm hearing, okay? But when it comes to this person that you have this connection with, this masculine energy is ready to reconcile. I do see some things have. Oh, you didn't encounter your daggone divine counterpart. Three of Swords in a reverse position. King of Wands upright, and the Lovers right beside that. It's a lot of disappointment and a lot of hurt that I feel has taken place here between you and this person. But the thing is, it's like this masculine energy is now shifting their energy. I got two King of Wands and two different decks on my table here. All right, now going to ready. I'm talking about ready to manifest this goal. The vision is clear. This masculine energy is healing, releasing the pain, even forgiving themselves, okay, and even the people here that may have wronged them. It's like it's a process. It's like this person is going through this transformation. And what I'm hearing is like this masculine energy is literally going through this transformation and changing their ways for this lover. Okay, so this is somebody that this masculine energy has a very strong bond with. I mean, this connection is very meaningful. All right, so, yep. And then, of course, the Lover's card governs Gemini, okay? And also, it's about choices and making good, healthy choices. I feel like you are able to literally have an open and raw conversation with this person. It's like you can be honest. Like, y'all connection is that proper. You have a very strong bond with this person. Okay, so at first, the feelings may have not been mutual, but I feel it's because Gemini, you or this person wasn't awakened. And especially when it comes to, when I say awaken, it's like awaken to the connection. Why? Because of being blocked in the heart chakra. Okay, but it feels like, you were very reluctant to doing so because of your past, because of the choices, the mistakes, the loss. So what are the angels doing behind the scenes for Gemini? Page 8 of Wands. So literally what's happening here is that they're making it where you have the freedom to move forward. Okay, it's a lot of communication that's taking place here on the in the spiritual realm, and also here in 3D is what I'm hearing. It's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening, a lot of sudden changes. You may get certain communication, important news, and things like that may come through. But all of this is happening to give you that energy. Because when I'm telling you, when this energy is coming from the spirit realm, it's like going to propel you into your path, right? And that's why I'm saying it's like this is a divine counterpart that you have. And the reason why your guides and your angels are literally putting in that work behind the scenes is because you guys have a purpose together. All right, so yeah, go check out my twin flame videos if you want to get a better understanding of what twin flames are about. I may even drop some jewels throughout the video, depending. But however, it's like, that's just what it is. It's like your guides are literally working behind the scenes to clear the path so that this masculine can begin to move forward. The Nine of Wands is here in the reverse. The Hangman also in the reverse. Your guides are literally helping you to stay resilient. You exhausted. This masculine energy is exhausted. I mean, just tired. Okay? But for some odd reason, it's like even though you exhausted and you may want to fold, you still got this ounce of hope that is making you feel like, okay, despite this adversity, I feel like I should still keep pushing forward. I feel like I should face this. I feel like I need to take charge. I need to take action here. And that's what it is. It feels like this masculine energy now is getting that confidence, that hope, okay, to be able to stay persistent as they push through this next phase of their life. And of course, with the Hangman energy coming in the reverse position, this is literally about perspective. This masculine energy is now shifting their perspective here. At first, they felt stuck. Why? Because of their circumstances. Okay? Now tell me about this community card. But now I definitely feel like some old mentalities are being released. Look at that. Now it's in a reverse position. Okay, so basically this masculine energy did not want to be in a relationship. Let's just put it that way. They prefer to be alone. They prefer to be single. Okay? But it's all about the way I feel like this masculine energy was doing it. Let's just put it that way. Because with the Justice card coming out in the reverse, that's usually somebody who is being dishonest, okay? Or there's some type of injustice being done. Something is being done immoral. Something is being done in secret. Things like that, right? And when that happens, it then kicks in the law of cause and effect, right? Which is karma, basically. And when a decision is made and it's not fair or it's not just, then guess what? Karma kicks in. And that's what I feel like, you know, this masculine energy could be going through right now. Okay? The scales are literally balancing is what I'm hearing. So wherever there's an imbalance or wherever there's an injustice, then justice is being served or is being balanced out. All right? And then when I see the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like whatever is happening, because again, like I said, I feel like karma is at play. So some things are happening, like some sudden changes are taking place. It could be like tons of stuff, like you could be losing money, could have lost a job, could be getting an eviction notice, like, you know, whatever those things that could be happening, that's something that's just like, oh my gosh, like what the hell, right now it's happening. But what it's doing is pushing this masculine energy into really taking a step back, right? Really assessing, shit, what's most important? What have I put into that has gained me the rewards, or I'm seeing a harvest from it, right? Or I'm seeing, you know, some type of investment coming out of it. What is not serving me? What is serving me? Like really looking at it with the Seven of Pentacles. And when they look at this one plant, okay, so let's just say like this, third party situation, you got the one that you got to tend to connection with and the one that you got to let go of, right? You look at this plant, okay, it's fruitful. You look at this plant, it's really only like 2 pentacles growing off of that. And it feels like, you know, the masculine energy is looking at this plant like, okay, my efforts are paying off here. I'm reaching my goals. I'm getting results. There's progress in my life. My life has totally been changing, you know what I'm saying, since I've been aligned with this person. Here with the Knight of Pentacles coming out in the upright again. And what I'm telling you, it's like massive. This is all about a masculine here. So I know I do have people who view the video. I got 1444 on my timer. that are masculine who are man or woman. I don't have as many men that watch, but I do have quite a few. So that's why I was like, let me speak it like this, because I don't know who's watching. But however, I feel like this masculine energy is um now ready to work towards this goal, ready to work to get some type of results out of it. Before, it was just like, I don't really want to see nothing come out of it. I mean, that's just to be truthful. This masculine energy just was like, that's not a goal for me, so I'm not going to put my energy into it. I'm not going to plan for it. I'm not going to take action to even do that. But now this masculine energy is working towards these goals. Goals of being a better person, goals of working on a connection with this person, right? Ready to celebrate. Tell me more about this community card. Yep, the Sun card comes out. Ready for a new beginning. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Ready for what? The difficult times to come to an end. Again, I feel like this masculine energy's hope is now renewed. Where they were feeling disconnected from even the possibilities of having something like this, now it's like, okay, this may be one of my wishes. The Ten of Cups is all about having all of your wishes come true. Okay, so yeah, and what I'm feeling, and I'm going to speak candid, you understand, because if you're the feminine of my collective, don't be triggered. If you triggered, I'll leave you face the mirror. But however, this masculine energy was just seeking their own happiness. And at one point, they was like, oh, I wish it could have worked out. I wish it could have been harmonious. But in reality, they just was not feeling, they wasn't feeling it. And they were struggling to communicate that with you. It wasn't that they didn't have a bond with you. It's just that when it came to progressing and going deeper, nah, they weren't there. They were disengaged from that idea. Okay, so let me go to my Kipper deck. Show me what I need to see. The Thoughts card. So at first they was thinking like heavily. It's in a reverse position though now. So yeah, they not thinking so much about this at all. Okay, this masculine energy is not thinking as much about this. It's like that worry, that excessive worrying. I don't like when my cards fall to the floor. Was really keeping them in their head, clouded in their judgment, overthinking it, overanalyzing it. Show me what I need to see. Unexpected income is in a reverse position. I'm going to pull tarot on this though. In a mature woman in a reverse position. Let me see here. Tell me about the Thoughts card. So Gemini, you could be this mature woman, or this mature woman could be this person you have this caring connection with. Tell me about the Thoughts card. Two of Wands. A decision is basically being made. Somebody's planning. Okay. Somebody's planning to take some type of steps here, especially when it comes to the future. Tell me more about that. What's the plan? Two of Cups in a reverse. Okay. So when it comes to whatever the disharmony is within this connection here, the self-doubt, Judgment in the reverse. It's like now, that period of reflection that they were fearing. I don't know why I said fearing, y'all. The period of reflection that this masculine energy was in was because they were fearing the judgment, basically. And I feel like now they're working on their own self-love, their own self-acceptance and everything in order to be able to have a partnership. Okay, whatever the burdens are here with the Ten of Wands upright, whatever they're feeling weighed down by, it's like they're deciding to keep fighting is what I'm saying. Here with the Six of Wands in an upright position, now they're ready to reach an important milestone, basically. Show me what I need to see here with that. Like this is one of them. They was fearing this. And what I'm hearing is because being in a connection like this is something that would be publicly acknowledged. All right, here we go. 4 of Swords. The 10 of Swords in a reverse position. And that old situation here that took place, that joint ended badly. And it's still some aspects of that this masculine energy is still holding on to, and it needs to be dealt with, is what I'm hearing. But here with the Hierophant card in the reverse position, it's going to literally show here, okay, I took the wrong path. And people are going to see it. I feel like whoever the masculine energy is of this reading definitely worries about what other people think. And when it comes to reaching or doing this or taking a relationship here to the next level or something like that, you know, it's gonna be out there, is what I'm hearing. It's gonna be out there. This is not something that would be a secret. And even though it feels like this masculine energy would prefer to keep it to themselves, it's like one of those things, like it would be nearly impossible. And yeah, people's gonna know what was done. Here with the Justice card in the upright position, either way, karma is already at play. The Justice card again. Nah, the universe is like, nah, a decision is gonna be made. It's time to clear the way. It's time for you to pay up your karmic debt. Why? For not making a decision, for putting on a blindfold, for not listening to your intuition, for not listening to the universe. Here with the 7 of Wands upright. And also what I'm looking at, it feels like the masculine energy is literally and you want to know what it is? It's because of the fact that this situation would literally cause some conflict. It's somebody that is prepared to fight for it. Again, like I said, it's a third party situation. It's a competitive environment. So it's some people that covet this connection. This is why this masculine wants to keep it a secret. This is one of the reasons why this masculine would not take the steps. Because then it would be known by some people that they may be trying to keep it from. Whoever these people are that covet what you two have. Okay? And they know that it would now what? Bring on some energy that they don't feel like being bothered with, is what I'm hearing. But it's literally inevitable, for real. And it's a lot of pressure here I'm seeing that's weighing down on this masculine in regards to that. That's why they kind of like going back and forth with doubting themselves and everything. Okay, so yeah. And because of that, and the only reason why I'm hearing this is because this is a divine counterpart. This is why this is happening. Tell me about the unexpected income. Yep, that's what happened. 3 of Wands. Because of that, because this masculine energy did not listen to their intuition, did not listen to the universe, now they're going to encounter some type of obstacle or delay when it comes to their money. Ace of Pentacles here upright. Again, like I said, it could be, you know, just financial trouble, or it could be just like a job loss or something. Are these delays gonna cause serious effects? So what I'm hearing is putting you back on, or putting this masculine back on the right path. Okay, basically. But this masculine will feel the repercussions of it. Okay, I got the Sun card coming out next to the 5 of Pentacles. So what I'm hearing is change your perspective about this, okay? Because even though you may be experiencing some financial loss, do not allow your mindset to block you. Because the way that you clear karma is to stay in your integrity and to align. Okay, so meaning keep doing things that are for the good, keep serving, keep going after your life purpose, balance out the karmic scales, don't shut down. The key to getting through this, because it's temporary, okay, remember that the will always goes back to normal eventually, right? And these difficult times will come to an end, so remember that. If you stay in this energy of worry or lack mindset, it's going to keep you in this process longer. So what I'm saying is stay positive. Keep shining, okay? Keep your energy level on a vibration of joy. Don't allow fear to set in, because it's going to set you back. It's going to delay the process, okay? It can get a little rocky, but it's going to come to an end. It's just that the karmic debt has to be served. That's just how the laws work, okay? Tell me about this mature woman in the reverse. The mature woman in the reverse is the karmic energy. Okay, so Gemini, okay? You could be, the people in this third party situation, this other person, this other woman may be older too. Over the age of 35 is what I'm seeing. They're coming out reverse position. There's going to be an ending. That's unexpected too. Here with the Four of Swords coming out next to the Ten of Swords. It's going to be one of those painful endings. It may cause a lot of fear or anxiety or negative thinking and things like that. I feel like someone may even feel very overwhelmed. In their mental state may be even fucked up. That's depression, y'all. That's anxiety, things like that. Because again, this ending's gonna be bad. It's like somebody's gonna walk away with a sense of bad blood. This is a very painful ending that's gonna take place here. I know I keep emphasizing on it, but it's just, you know, if you are the masculine of my collective, I'm just warning you, okay? It's one of these things where you're not supposed to hold on to this pain. Deal with it. Face it. Because again, this is a part of a karmic lesson. A lesson that has to be learned, okay? So that you or this person will not repeat this cycle again. All right? And I'm seeing it. It's like all types of stuff is coming in that Ten of Swords. It's relationships ending. It's contracts being broken. Jobs being cut. Don't play the victim role. Yep, it could be a baby mother. I got the Empress in the reverse. This mature woman could be someone you have children by. The Moon card is also here. So you may begin to feel uncertain here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Blocked in your intuition, or, you know, or anxiety might set in here with this. But again, remember, you do the opposite of whatever the opposition is, because what I'm really feeling like, I said this, and I say these in my Virgo readings all the time. I connect with them like every single day. But literally, I feel like we're in an assimilation. This is like a movie. It's like we're in school. This is like the School of Hard Knocks or some shit. But like we're literally in school, and everything that you're going through is literally a part of that chapter. And basically, you're supposed to study the chapter. You're supposed to go through each page, and that's what you're doing in your book of life. And at the end of the chapter, you're going to get a test, right? And basically, it's like it's an illusion. That's how I feel about it. Like, it's happening to you. Yes, in reality, yeah, this shit happens and it's hurting. But that's because it's our ego. But really, what it is there to grow us. So if you look at this from a different perspective, and instead of carrying the pain or being burdened by it, pour back into yourself. That's how you get through the process. Make your self-love and your self-care a priority at this time, okay? Bring the love to yourself. Heal yourself. Even if you need to take a break, pause for a minute, recoup, do it. All right, it's going to be needed at this time, and it's going to help you to get through this process, okay? I even have a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't dream about anything. Because Gemini, I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, daydreams like shit. Okay? You need a plan. And take action. Alright? Don't overanalyze it. Plan. Take action. Move forward. That's what's going to help you to get out of these hard times. Don't get stuck. Don't get all caught up in your head. Don't get all woe is me. Don't get all in that negative Annie, negative Billy bullshit, okay? Because some shit is going to spark off. This how literally, we're in Saturn retrograde right now. All right, so again, the laws of cause and effect are now in full effect until October, okay? So remember to try to stay balanced, okay? Make some good choices. So you don't have to keep paying for this shit over and over again, Gemini. Show me what I need to see here. Trust your intuition. Your guides are going to literally be talking to you up a storm, okay? They're going to be talking, giving you the answers, showing you. You don't got to do this by yourself. That's the good thing about the universe. This karma does not happen to punish you. No, it's just that's how it works. It has to balance itself out. This is how the universe works. It works by energy, period. But if you listen to your intuition, your guides are going to tell you, okay, this is what you need to do next. I just dropped the jewels for you to tell you, hey, make self-love and your self-care a priority. Don't focus on it. Try not. Shift your perspective. Be like, all right, don't be like, why is this happening to me? Why not? Okay. Just be like, okay, this is happening to me. Now, what do I got to do next to move past this? Okay? So don't dwell on it, because you're going to get your recognitions and you're going to get the rewards. Because I definitely feeling like, you know what? You're going to get it. And I'm going to speak this as though it's already happening. You're going to get the recognition for completing this assignment. This is basically what it is. Okay? You're going to be honored for this. This is coming from the spiritual realm, and it's coming from this dimension. That's public recognition, okay? So whatever you're working on, whatever your projects are, whatever you're putting your energy into to try to manifest, you're going to see your efforts paying off tremendously. So pat yourself on the back right now, okay? You're doing exactly what you should be doing. Closing out this karmic cycle. It may hurt right now, but guess what? There's more in store for you. The universe is applauding you. Okay? You're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to celebrate. Choose wisely. This is your lesson for this chapter of your life. It's about your decision making. It's about you choosing healthier and happier choices at hand. Okay? Sacral chakra comes out. It was in a reverse. So you may be feeling blocked, especially when it comes to your emotions or when it comes to your creativity or however. So get balanced there. You can wear the color orange. You can listen to some guided meditation. Go take a walk in the park. Do some Reiki, acupuncture. Ask the divine, ask your angels to help remove that block. There's so many healing modalities. You can Google it, okay? How to unblock my sacral chakra, all right? Choose wisely. This is in a reverse. This is the lessons for you, because in the past, you have chosen wrong. It feels like, you may have been so prone to the illusions, okay? Again, if this ain't you, it's the person that this masculine energy. So prone to the illusions, choosing based off of lust, or greed, okay? You have a vision for what you want to achieve, right? And when you got too many choices, it can scatter your energy, especially when it's choices that are enticing, right? It will scatter your energy literally. And when I'm picking up here, there could have been some unrealistic expectations, literally, that was keeping you or preventing you from obtaining what you actually really desire. It has to do with the options. Unfortunately, for this masculine energy, their options appear to have all the full influence and power. I mean, I'm speaking it how it's coming to me. It's not coming from me, okay? Literally. Fertility in the reverse. This is how this karmic came along. I look at this as the Empress in the reverse still. And you may even have gotten this person pregnant, or they could be pregnant. I'm seeing this all lit up. This is about fertility as well, creativity. You may have planted a freaking seed with this person, and you planted it on unstable grounds. Ace of Swords in a reverse. This is where the confusion comes from. Why you may have had to, or why this person may have been rethinking the ideas that they originally had, or clouded in their judgment. Whoever this third party person is, they were not your person. They were karmic, and you were not supposed to connect with this person. You could have more than one karmic in your life too, but you were not supposed to be with this person. Even the children, I feel like children are a blessing from God. Yes, it's a purpose and everything, but that was also a part of the karmic lesson. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune again in a reverse. That was karma. Things took a turn for the worse, or you haven't had this unexpected change come in, but it had a lot to do with negative forces. That was what was at play. It was coming in to literally stop you from connecting with this person you have a strong bond with. Why? Because they are your divine counterpart. You didn't know then, but you know now. I feel like this masculine energy also knows that this is their person now, have been awakened. And the karma's kicking in again because it's masculine energy. Instead of doing something, taking action, or even just, they did nothing. It's one of those things, well, I hope everything turned out right, but never did anything to improve the situation, and had plenty of opportunities to do it. And because they did not do it, again, it built up karma, and now the debt has to be paid. Okay, so wow, let me see. Pull from yep, a fiery climax comes to an end. You could be connected to an Aries, full moon in Aries, okay? But however, it could get heated. Again, like I said, I spoke it in the reading. You guys may have had a falling out. If you haven't had that falling out already, it's brewing. And it's going to get explosive. I'm talking about how Aries do in the reverse. When they the Queen of Wands reverse, the motherfuckers. Whoa! Vindictive, jealous, explosive. Okay, so let me look this up. Full moon in Aries. It's time to see if you have been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you have been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have. If you know deep down that you've been a little harsh or gone too fast or even overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you created this situation for yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. What did I speak about with the karma? Yeah, it may be happening, but you can clear this karmic debt, okay? But when this card comes up, a peak is coming, and it could be fiery. So be nice, be kind, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Being assertive is good. Just don't try to overpower anyone. If you're in a tense situation, just meditate your way to peace. Okay? Get out, have some fun, because the energy could be heavy, but there definitely could be a price to pay. All right, so make sure you balance your energies. Try not to be too overpowering, be too blunt. Try not to be how Aries are in reverse Queen of Wands energy, okay? All right, you go at it in a different direction. You have goals that you're trying to manifest, and your energy, your frequency is important because the universe is matching that. And you don't want to keep attracting the situations over and over and over again, because it's just going to be repeating. You're just going to keep going through the lesson over and over again. So yes, close out the cycle, deal with what you got to deal with, face it, and move on, because abundance is yours, my friend. All right, y'all, so I'll holler at you later. Peace.